So dude, you know about this type of stuff, but is it all true? No worries, I'll tell you about my great homeland and what's really going on there. And of course, first thing you hear about the East is drinking. And not just anything, but exactly vodka. Like dude, everyone knows about how much of vodka enjoyers Eastern Europeans are. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it ain't true. There is some truth in it. Because vodka is relatively cheap, you can find it everywhere, and it is. So lots of people for real be drinking it, but it's not like everybody around here is an alcoholic, dude. When I say that some people be drinking it, I mean on special occasions like birthday parties and shit. Like man, I don't know what you Westerns drink on holidays, but in the East, on the table you can mostly see cognac, wine for the ladies, and vodka. Like yeah, generations change, and with them changes everything else. And dude, it feels like Gen Z slightly leaves the high alcohol drinking. You see most of those young ones with some cocktails, some beers, some shit like that, rather than bumping those shots over and over again. The second one is those who does the drinking. Water, of course, man, we're intelligent people. And exactly about people I want to talk about right now. Like man, I don't know where those who make up stereotypes get their info from, but their sources are pretty reliable, I gotta say. Dude, our society is known for being rough, tough and all that, and it's kinda how it really is. Even generations can change it. Teens still look up to those kind of people. Of course, like, not every single one of people around here are like that. You can find some incredible individuals, but just by walking around the town, you can see that a lot of those people, let's say they don't look very friendly. But as I said, there are lots of good ones too. Let's say it's like 50-50, and sometimes I understand those friendly faces, cause constantly seeing this yeah, my favorite one, rings. Oh man, I can talk about it a lot. When you come back from the West, dude, it hits. You just don't even realize how great it is in Eastern European towns. And it's not about the weather, you know? It's just how it is. Buildings, stores, and kept grass, everything builds up this general look. I'm being real, when I came back to my hometown, dude, I was just walking around and staring at greatness. I was realizing that I lived here for most of my life without even noticing it. No wonder peeps are now very smiley. It for real looks and feels like Bergen Town from Trolls movie. And it's quite an accurate comparison actually. Just think about it. Artists tried as hard as they could to make the Bergen Town look as depressing, angry and ugly as possible, and all I had to do is pull up a picture of where I used to live. And why you think our towns look like it? Is our country so broke? Nah man, it's cause our politicians are rich. Hell yeah dude, corruption in Eastern Europe, that's inseparable. They go together like Shrek and Donkey, like Asterix and Obelix, like Mac freaking Queen and Meter. Dude, those two are friends for life. You may heard about corruption in this, but man, let me tell you something. It's been going on for so long and so openly that everyone's aware that the government is stealing shit out of money, but everybody just don't give a damn anymore. And I'm honestly not a fan of that. Peeps kinda give up. Like dude, in my hometown they built a goddamn 50 meters long pavement for 4 years. Man, four freaking years for 50 meters. And you know how it goes? Peeps responsible for the building of that pavement said they spent, I don't know, let's say 300k bucks on that. When in reality they've spent 50k and stretched the process for 4 goddamn years just to show off that yeah, we're working on it. And those 250k, maybe they give them to charity, I don't know. And dude, this shit happens everywhere consistently. It's not like a one-time occurrence specifically for my town. No, that shit is going on everywhere and always. Oh yeah, and another one I heard is nostalgia for Soviet Union. Nah man, No one around here is nostalgic about that shit. Yeah, some old folks can mention some good memories about that time, but even they realize how shitty it was. So dude, the East is the best even in busting a Western myth.